Hello, welcome to Season A Letter to the Future. This is going to be a very different type of game. It's a lot more chill. It's basically a walking simulator. I love this game. This is something I've wanted to do, which is play this game like annually. Like every year I come back to this game because it's really nice and I want people to know more about this game. It's not a game I hear people talk about or even like mention when it comes to like walking simulator stuff. It's probably one of my favorites. So, let's begin. Also, this is probably going to be more like I, I guess, podcasty kind of episode because it's just going to be me talking most of the time. Well, at least not when there's like stuff happening. You'll see. It's hard to explain. Sorry, I'm not very articulate. Who are you? Also, the art directions game, mwah, beautiful.
Who are you? I don't know, but I'm writing to you anyway. Where are you? How far in the future? Where'd you find my journal? I may never know, but you can know me from what I put down on these pages. I come from a little village in the mountains. No one has left here since before I was born. But our lives changed overnight, just a few days ago when my best friend had a prophetic dream. A vision that the elder said means this season is going to end soon. The world is about to enter a new era. A great change is coming. Everyone was afraid. I was surrounded by questions and I began to feel how little I know. What is this season that is about to end, and why is it ending? What exactly is out there that could turn the world inside out? If there are still voices singing and laughing in the wilderness, I could record them before they're gone. I also thought of my dad, who always wanted to see the outside world but never did.
1801.
So-
Oh, jeez.
I asked if I could leave. The elder had one condition for letting me go: that I take what I collect to the museum vault, a palace of art and memory at the edge of the earth. She says it's the only place safe from the turmoil of a changing season. I hope that's where you're reading this now. I can't stop the change that is coming, but this time on Earth could live on in these pages. What it looks like, sounds like, how it feels to be alive right now. I'm writing to you at the crack of dawn on the morning I leave home. I can smell breakfast cooking in the other room, and I can hear my mom's voice.
God, this is making me emotional again. Because I fucking love this. Oh, this is so cool. They'll explain it more, but as like a little summary. Basically, the seasons. Think of it more like a show, not like a real season where it just changes the weather.
3,
Oh,
2,
you're loud.
1. Hooray!
Okay.
Mr. Lotto's here.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, every like whatever years, I don't think they give a specific date. The world just kind of changes, and it's either drastic, uh, like super drastic, where like wars happen, or nothing happens and people's memory gets wiped. Which, yes, I know that sounds weird, but it'll be explained later. Front College of Cottage of Strangers. So back. This is cool. God, I haven't played this game in like 2 years, a year.
My bag and Dad's camera, ready for the great departure.
Oh. This series might be long, depending, because this game is pretty short. Depending on how you play it. What a cool bug. It's like a cicada shed. Old Bill. The owl spreads her wings over prosperity. Ceramic animal. Oh. Hope you like him more than you have liked a fish. Petey. Okay. First place ribbon. Back. Wandering Tail Festival. Huh. Folded by Pete? Not Pete. There's no fucking E. Dad. I mean, she's a good artist. Nightlife? Oh, it looks like a K. Nightlife in the plaza. 801. Oh, I thought it said 1801. I'm stupid. Picture of Dad. Dad, back. I went out for a climb. Be back this evening. Damn, her mom has some pipes. Like, her humming rings throughout the whole house. Absorb the moment.
The last moment in this little house. There used to be 3 of us here. My mom and Dad and me. Soon it will be just her.
Thank you, police sirens.
Her and all these memories. But in this moment, everything is the same as ever. Until I shift my weight. The floorboards creak. Mom hears it and turns to me.
You're up. What are you doing standing there? Time to get going. It's gonna be a beautiful morning. I'm making progress. I found the burner, camera, recorder, travel bag. Breakfast is in progress. Still gotta make a pendant. We haven't used this in so long. Good thing I saved the instructions. Just as you would use a shield to protect an identity pendant protects your mind. Your thoughts, memories, everything that makes you, you. We don't wear them here in the village anymore. But if you're going into the outside world, I'll feel better when you've got a pendant shielding you.
Shielding against what? Don't worry, Mom. Against what?
Diseases of the mind, like the dream sickness.
Where did the pendant come from? Where did the dream sickness from? Dream sickness.
We don't know what caused it. We heard people suddenly fell into an eternal sleep. These were years of wild rumors, and half of them turned out to be true. In times of war, a pendant can be used to identify a body.
Oh, so that's what they like dog tags.
Let's skip that part. Objects have 2 layers, the physical and the mental. The pendant needs to absorb both. 1. Collect a sentimental object for each sense: sound, smell, feel, sight, taste. 2. Feel the sense and speak aloud a memory of the object.
God, that noise of her clanking the pot. It's weirdly nostalgic. Also, if you can't tell, this is a life is good type of game.
3. Feed the object
Which-
into the burner.
I know it's it's a message that everyone knows, or at least everyone should know, but it's good to hear it now and again.
The memory will leave the speaker as it is transferred to the pendant. That means I'll forget the memory after I say it.
That's so fucked, though. I do remember that. I have no idea if I could just let that happen. Let a memory
It's supposed to
go.
be painless. At least.
I could do it. I'll lose a memory instead.
No, you must remember everything. That's your role.
That's so fucking heavy to put on someone. I could tell you a memory after you lose it.
The pendant needs this little sacrifice. I want to be sure it works. Don't be afraid. A
Okay.
few memories is a small price to pay for knowing you'll be safe. Okay, so. This old tape should work for our sense of sound.
I want one of these. I love cassette tape so much. I have one, but I don't have any cassettes for it.
I remember. You and I fell asleep listening to this tape.
Kind of
We
soundtrack.
got him home. We all rested together until it got dark.
All right. I love this weird mixing of
I'm not
technology,
feeling
and magic.
like an absence, disappearing. The empty space fills itself back in until I forget that I forgot anything at all.
Fuck me.
I'm glad I'm only losing a few memories. If I lost too many, I wouldn't even know who you are. You should pick the rest of the objects. I'll lose the memories, but you'll have them in the pendant forever. So they should be important to you. They should be parts of your identity you want to be sure to protect. So think about what these items and what the memories would preserve about you. Let's do smell next. Find an object with a strong odor and that holds a piece of you.
Okay. Fuck me. This is gonna make me cry, isn't it? As she was talking, I was thinking, would I do what she's doing? But what the hell's a spoon?
Nothing.
Oh,
I used to see souls everywhere.
what? But as she was talking, I was thinking, would I do the same so my child can have like the memories?
Ancient, perfume, sweet. Nothing is ever lost.
And I think I probably will. At least I hope I will. If I ever do have children. I want children. I want to be a good dad. I'm in a strong order. The bug.
Glue, acid, dust, pulp. How I always wanted to meet these strangers.
Sure.
What did you choose for smell?
Book smell. I like I like book
Let's
smell.
breathe in deep. This book is supposed to make children afraid of the
sorry.
outside world. Every household has a copy, but it had its purpose in the old days. What with the chaos and violence and confusion, but it didn't work on you. You were scared of the images, but as soon as you could talk, you had questions. Are they hungry? Did they get enough sleep? Soon enough, the creatures became familiar. You dreamed of meeting them. They became your friends. Another moment when I began to realize what kind of person you are. That you were born to step outside of our lives here.
Fuck. Oh my god. I'm getting teary-eyed. This is fucking me up already. I guess I know I could label this series.
Now touch. Pick something with a texture you like.
I think I know what. Wait, what is this?
Wax, soft, ancient wall. I was loved by people I have no memory of.
As long as I... What does that say? As long as I burn, may the moment last. As long as I last, as long as I last, as long as I last. That's kind of depressing. Let's get the ceramic animal.
Cool, scratchy, palm, grains. A friend gave me this a long time ago.
Sure.
So what did you end up choosing?
This little feller.
Okay, feel the surface. A cool stone.
Sorry for the noises. Adjusting my
I
headphones.
remember. This was in the months after your father passed. You didn't seem sad, but you just weren't interested in anything. It was hard to know what to do. One day, you and your friend Pate went fishing.
Pate. Okay, that's how you say
You
it.
didn't catch anything, of course. But when I was putting away your bucket, we found this creature there. Pate had dropped it in without you noticing. I remember how it made you smile. And I felt, oh, no matter how much things have changed, I will get to see my little girl smile again.
Fuck me. I cried yesterday because I was thinking about parental stuff. I also watched Futurama, and there's a lot of sad episodes in that show. No, this is gonna fuck me up too. God damn it. You okay?
I'm fine. Let's do sight next.
Oh,
Pick
that's
something
stutter.
that looks nice.
Oh, I don't like seeing her wince. I like the candle.
An unlit tower. I was loved by people I have no memory of.
So, what did you end up choosing?
The candle.
This kind of candle keeps someone alive for the time it takes to burn. Just a
What?
few hours when death is nearby.
Oh,
It can be enough for last rites, last words.
so they... Oh, so they burn it, and then as soon as it runs out, the person dies?
This was Grandma's candle. She didn't want to use it.
Ah,
You spent a lot of time with her when you were a baby. I realized she wouldn't live long enough for you to remember her, or for her to see you grow up and discover what kind of person you'd be. So in a way, you don't know her, and she didn't know you. And yet, she loved you. I don't know where love goes, but it belongs to you anyway.
fuck me. Sorry. Sorry. That one got to me. Yeah, that one really got to me. Got me thinking about my own grandparents.
For taste, we can eat breakfast and feed some to the burner.
Okay. Oh, I can get through this. How much have we played? We're only 20 minutes in. Oh boy.
The memory I'll lose is the one we're forming right now. I
Oof.
want you to have it forever.
Am I gonna blow on it?
Standing here, you're having a last taste of home.
Now let's dump it in the pot.
Now you're protected by lost memories. A gem of home around your neck. This is my only condition for letting you go. You must promise me never to take the pendant off.
Okay.
And never tamper with it.
I'll try not to.
Okay? Then I'm okay with you leaving. I think your camera and bag are still in your room. It's time to gather them up.
Okay. Stay a bit longer. Pick up tools and leave. Gosh, she looks like such a nice older woman. I feel like I would enjoy drinking tea with her. And just hearing her stories. They
I've
really
lost
made her...
so much.
Oh.
How could the world ask me to lose you too?
Fuck me.
Look at us. There we are. There we were. We'll always be right here on this beautiful morning.
Sorry, at the sniffle. Damn, she's pretty tall. Usually older people get smaller. Ah, okay. That first hurdle's gone.
I just performed a ritual with my mom. The moment has passed, but I'll record
yeah.
it in these pages for you, for the future.
This is a cool part of the game where you can make your own scrapbook, and I love it. Can I actually? I'm gonna move the. Nope, can't move it. Fuck me.
I never knew when my mom would share a memory of Dad while cooking, on a walk, with no warning. It knocked the wind out of me. Rituals take this grief and give it a shape and a story. Filling in this journal is a ritual too, but for a loss that hasn't hit us yet.
And it's also like little dialogue parts. Sorry. Yes, I am gonna waste a lot of time on this because I like it. Find a smile. Oh, that one can't really fit. Perfect.
I've brought tools to record the sights and sounds of this season. I'll start by recording the only place I've ever known.
Oh, I love this.
Public sleep music is a tradition of ours here. When the music ends, the village will begin to wake up.
Such a nice noise. Oh, I can't move it. Okay. Put that there. How do I take pictures? I forgot. I think they'll show me.
We have plenty of fresh water here. I wonder if it's more scarce in the outside world.
Or they
Last
charge
night
you
there was
for
a
it.
goodbye party here in the plaza. Everyone was so afraid for me. To understand that fear, to understand where I grew up, you have to know the man standing watch over the plaza, Dr. Fumio.
Ooh, I like this filter.
Last night, my friends wrote down their hopes for my trip and tied them to the branches of this tree.
Ooh, there's another sound.
These birds migrate, but we don't know where they come from or where they're going.
Oh. Can
A
run.
wish fell off the tree. I'm not supposed to read them, but it might be good for you to have an example of one.
I'll take it. I hope she comes back and tells everyone it's safe to leave.
I can go against tradition a little for posterity.
No button.
This is the cafe where my dad used to read his poems. He wrote one for me. Maybe he wrote it for you too.
What's all this? Goodbye, Caro. Fish in the sky.
Pate's little daydream of leaving this place, of seeing something.
Ripped up there from
Weird.
me. Huh.
Dr. Fumio said the dream sickness was caused by something very powerful. He wasn't able to cure it. Dr. Fumio and his son founded
Oh, sorry.
36. They live on through our traditions. There are 3 murals celebrating Dr. Fumio's work.
And this one got partially erased. Where's Dr. Fumio? This is a weird hopscotch. Oh, okay. I am gonna raise the camera sensitivity. Better. Okay. Oh.
Caro Village is nice if you're a child or an old person. But for those of us in between, I need to leave.
Cool machine.
This is a healing instrument created by Dr. Fumio. It draws on the pure mountain air.
Ooh. Smell.
Smells like an old man's toes dipped in cinnamon. I had to
Okay.
drink this gross potion last night. Like my pendant, it's supposed to protect my brain.
Hmm. Ooh, wine. What are you?
Pate loves fish, even though nobody here has ever seen one.
Wait, no one's seen a fish? That's kind of crazy.
This is Dr. Fumio and his son. The statue isn't as old as it looks. The artist wore it down to give it a feeling of ancientness and the authority that comes with it.
Did a fucking good job. We marked the day Dr. Fumio cured memory. Excuse?
Remembering everything must be painful. Dr. Fumio brought peace to so many people here.
So we're here. Man, these people really like to... Well, it was a party. So say they like to drink, but... Yeah, it's a party, and someone's leaving. There we go.
The elder sought out Dr. Fumio to cure her mother, who was suffering from time misperception.
Timelet? What the fuck? Weird. Also, this is a good picture. Hang on. Change the focus. No. Oh. There we go. Okay, yes, I know. Got that. Got that. This. This. And this.
Dr.
Yeah,
Fumio
sometimes
was an
there's, like-
important person, but we also just have a need to put a human face on events that are beyond our control. He may have felt just as scared and helpless as everyone else.
Sometimes like some pages are just like objectives. If you like want hard objectives. Oh wait, what about this one? Ooh, I really like this one. What else? An actual picture.
A village that was
Don't worry, I'm gonna
created as
fill
a
in that
place to heal.
empty
Is
space.
that where my instinct to try to help comes from? It's so strange to imagine I'll be shaped by places and people I haven't met yet. So strange to imagine that I might feel at home somewhere else.
That's life. Hang on, I have an idea. Eh. So that's just audio, then village that has created as a place to heal. Alright. It's all this stuff. Sorry. I hate when like those little bubbles are there and I haven't filled it. Oh, I already put that picture. Right there. Which one's about a dad? Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Let's keep on going. What a pretty village as well. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I love this. And I know it's a very chill game and it's not as excitable, but I hope the people that just want some peace and quiet and some background noise enjoy this series.
Caro Village was founded during the modernity. Much later, Dr. Fumio arrived and remade it in his image.
Pick a flower.
This flower means you're in my thoughts. The morning after the search was called off for Dad, our doorstep was covered in them.
Oof. Wait, so their dad was just never found? Oh. There are some gaps in my memory, so I probably don't remember most of this. Well, a lot of it.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. How to leave home for my daughter. Find a sacred square of earth. Lay down so you have the dirt at your back. Close your eyes. Close everything. Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn. Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they? It's time to move, to entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So the next time you lay down in the dirt, you will have so much more to tell them.
I love that moment. Weird picture. Not the best. Wait, I thought we could talk to an old lady. Did I miss her? I think I might have. Fuck. Well, whatever. I feel like we did skip her. That sucks. Look at all these bikes. This has been super
But they
enjoyable.
fixed up 3 bikes instead of 1.
Take a bike. Last time I went with blue. Let's go with pink. I don't like the yellow one. I love how it's such a minor little thing, but I love it. Oh, yeah, you have to actually like pedal. God, look at that. What a pretty world. I guess it's not much I talk about myself, mostly. But seasons are letters for the future. But one thing I've always wanted to do is just explore everything. And not just the big cities. I want to explore like rural areas, the woods, the mountains. It just seems so nice. And it would probably feel really nice too. One place I haven't really gone, but I've always wanted to go is to a woods. I love the woods. I love nature a lot. But there's not many woods, there's not many forests out here. What's the main difference? Or is there none for woods and forest? Or do they mean the same thing? Oh. Ooh, what's all this? Yoink. The Aussie Islands? Front. And just turning around the Aussie Islands back. I feel like I'm walking tipsy on the edge of the earth. Where skipping from island to island, the waves don't skip along the surface of water, leaving little ripples like a kiss or two. Oh, I don't know. I miss you today. And today. And today. XOXO, you know who. Markio Edwards. Okay. Yoink. Pat requester. It simply isn't that kind of location. Don't bother traveling visiting. This village is very hard to find, but if you really need it, somehow you make your way there. I just wanted to let you know that. I'm staying here for good. This season can only meet a violent end. It's too bright, too cheery. Stay safe, Conway.
I can see in these letters that the outside world has extremes of beauty and tragedy beyond anything I've known.
The wrong thing. Open letter. Hey, we're committing a fraud. Dear Estella? I'll be surprised if this letter reaches you. The words become like a deranged sleeper, thrashing in bed, eyes closed tight. I've noticed how the soldiers strip people of their clothes first, smaller degradation, which permits everything that follows. I wish I had loved you more completely when the world allowed it. Love, Odell.
They were right. The letter never made it. The season before this one, the war, seems so horrible.
Oh, look at that. One again. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. More letters. Oh, well.
That poor baby.
Shit. Where is that letter? This one. Dear, I thought it is over. I have to tell you. The unaware you picked up... What? Something you picked for your baby is terrible. Please do not go forward with it. Oh, the name. I prayed this letter reaches you in time. Oh, okay. It's not as dark as I thought. Let's go sample more shit before we take a pic. Before we start scrapbooking. Please get this letter, Dr. Fumio. I am suffering from memory issues, but cannot travel to the village for treatment. I was praying you could instruct me by mail how to cure myself of this disease. I am unable to forget. Now I realize how important it is to gain open space in the mind. Tell me what to do. Tell me how to forget. Please get this letter, Dr. Fumio.
Before setting up in Kero village, Dr. Fumio roamed the land curing people. It must have been hard when he wasn't around anymore, especially for people who couldn't travel to the village.
Wait, before we sit down. This. Import, export fabric, 5 rolls, herbal tea, 20 cans, blah, blah, blah. The trade routes are cut off. Cargo is gonna feel even smaller now.
Traders used to come to the outskirts of the village. The war put an end to this.
Sketch. It's so nice. Really fucking cool. Where is me bike? There it is. Okay, let's go finish the scrapbook. And this is probably gonna be the last thing for this episode. Where should I put this? Put that there. There.
I feel nourished in these sights by the unfamiliarity of it all. These means of connection, long in disuse, are certainly telling me something about the world. Will they be used again in the next season?
We need a small sense. Poor baby. And then, oh, that's cool. Stamp. Oh, a little higher. Let's be nice and maybe a little smaller. There we go. That looks a little more pleasant. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I'm excited to be playing this. I hope people watch the series, mostly because I want this game to get the exposure it deserves. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoy, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I love you all. Bye bye.